Hey everybody, it's Collector Dude. I'm back. I did a few hunt videos I posted. You guys are commenting on them already. And I'm getting information, but I wish I could have that information when I went out, because you can't know everything. And I'm like, you hear about like the Friday the 13th stuff. I'm finding that out. When I see it, I got to get them, because I've checked on mycomicshop.com. None of them are on there. I mean, you go on there and they're all gone. They're sold. So I didn't know that they were like really worth something. Certain books are worth more than others, and you'll see stuff. But I don't remember. I have to go back through my videos again. I don't remember seeing any Friday the 13th. I have to go back through them again and see what side of what video it was on. I think it was on part 2. So if I can get back over there, I'll buy some more stuff. You guys are telling me to pick up the Image stuff, and I wondered about that. I'm thinking, I said, okay, these things are in bags, or some of the like Executioner Song and some of the stuff that are still in the bags. I'm thinking, I remember having a bunch of X-Force. My sister had got me, and I took a bunch of bags and I sold them to Half Price Books like a couple of years ago. But who knew? I think I kept a Deadpool card, and some of the ones like that. I kept a Deadpool card, and I think it was another one that I kept of X-Force number 1 that's still in the bag. But you just never know. And I sold a bunch of other Image stuff that were like really is still not worth anything, but it's just extra books that I had. My sister had got them at a church or something where she was at, where she goes. Somebody brought in comic books, and she said somebody hopped right on the Marvel and DC stuff, and they didn't want the Image stuff, so they gave it. She got it for me. They got it for free. But this was a few years ago, like I said. But and I kept them, and I just sold them maybe a couple of years ago. But now this stuff, I got a bunch of stuff I picked up yesterday and throughout the week. So I just wanted to show you what I got. Like these are, I'll show you my new books. I got probably about 100 books here, and just stuff that I picked up. So I'll show you the new books that I got. This is cool. This one, this is Avengers 42, the Alex Ross cover, timeless cover. It's on thinner paper though. It's not like on the thicker paper like the other ones are. This one is later, and I wonder what the Vision one is going to be like, because I saw that in one of the previews, so I'm going to have to check. The Vision one, I'm not sure if it's going on Avengers or something else. And same thing with Punisher. Hopefully they'll come out with a Punisher cover pretty soon, but I'd like to make sure I get all of them. But that's pretty cool. That one there. Here, I found this at, what was this, at Laughing Ogre. They didn't have the one that I wanted, so I grabbed this one for now. But Savage Avengers, these are all the robot mecha things from the story that they have out right now. But they did the covers for these, so I'm thinking that is really cool. Mech Strike. That's Black Widow. But I've been reading, I've been reading King in Black, so I got them all. And since I want to find out what happened with Daredevil, I've been finding Daredevil at Half Price Books, and any comic book store I go into in my area, I've been trying to piece together my collection. I have like, I got 7, 10, 23, and 25. But this one I got number 3. And I picked this up at ComicTown. So I got that one. Now I can put it with the rest of them. And this one I've been looking for a while, because it's a pretty good story. It started off really good, and I like to do a reading of it. Death of Love. I've been looking for this copy for a while. This is number 4. And I found this at ComicTown. Yeah. So I got them all over here. I got 1, 2, 3, and 5, and I couldn't find number 4 anywhere. It wasn't online anywhere. So when I went to ComicTown, I got it. So now I can finally read it. And then these, I heard how good the story is. So I said I better pick them up. Department of Truth. I got second printings of... Now, I got the first printing of number 1, and it's got the girl in the red with glasses. I picked that variant cover up. But this is number 2, second printing. You can see it's in blue instead of red. And this one's, I think, this second printing as well, number 3 in red. And then I picked up number 5. I got to get number 4 somewhere if I can find it. That's number 4. So hopefully I'm liking that. Let me know what you think about Department of Truth, because I've been hearing good stuff about it, so I said I better pick it up. The artwork's different too. It's like a Bill Sienkiewicz stuff, like the painting and the angles and everything like that, what he used to do back, like when he drew Elektra and other stuff that he's done. So it looks interesting, so I'm going to try to get that read. This one, I'm always reading this one, Firepower. I highly recommend this. This is number 8. So I'm looking forward to reading that. I got that. Let me see what I get laughing over. And then I thought this was a new cover, but it's not. It's the second printing of Gwenem versus Carnage. Carnage. And it's a second printing, but it's a cool cover, so I grabbed it. But I'm loving the story and everything. The artwork's a little different in here. It's not the greatest, but the story is really cool. It's like Mary Jane in that universe where she's supposed to protect her and everything. She ends up being the Carnage. If that's a spoiler, I'm sorry. But she's fighting now. It's like, it's kind of an ironic type thing. You're like, really? Now they're fighting now? It's like, oh man. But let's see, what is this? Haha, issue 1, second printing. Thought that was cool. And this is number 2. I'm looking forward to reading these. And I've heard somebody say it's like going to be just different stories, kind of like the Ice Cream Man. And it's the same guy. So he's doing something different. He's going to be talking about different clowns in this one. And I got this. This is number 6 of Iron Man. I couldn't find it anywhere, and then I went to Packrat and I found it. Number 6. Because I want to get all the Alex Ross covers of Iron Man. So I'm looking forward to reading that. Then this one was from Laughing Ogre. This is King in Black. I talked about getting the variant. And I did. This was $9.99. King in Black. It's got the thing in the center there. The regular one has, let me pause it real quick, I'll show you. Okay, I'm back. Here's the regular one with the Hulk in there. And here's the variant. It's got the thing in there. So I thought that's cool. But I got them all in my King in Black box, which is cool. So I'm putting that in there. And then I got King in Black number 4. Like so I'm grabbing every single box, every single book. And I'm wondering, I'm thinking, I wonder if this is going to fit. If it's going to fit in the short box or not. Am I going to have to get another short box? Then I got King in Black number 23. Or Miles Morales number 23. And that's a story to be reading. Once in Future number 16. This is good too. Planet of the Symbiotes. And that's number 2. And Captain America was supposed to be out, but it's not. And I went to Laughing Ogre, and he says it'll be out next week. Because I don't know if they're behind or not. Even though I looked at that chart, and I'm thinking, I can't miss any of them. And he told me, yeah, it'll be out next week. So they made sure they ordered it and stuff. So this is Savage Avengers number 18. This is the other cover. This is a variant here. I thought that was really cool, so I grabbed that one. They got one with Conan and Deadpool sitting in like chairs, and they're toasting each other, laughing. But I thought this one was more cool. And then I got Star Wars: The High Republic. This looked cool, so this is third printing. But I wanted to get it of that. And I have Sword. This is another tie-in to King in Black, the Sword number 3. Looking forward to reading them. And this is Thor number 12. Very cool cover. Then I got Thunderbolts number 2. This was this comes after Sword, so I have to make sure I put them in order. So it's a very good story. This Thunderbolts was a good story too. The way they interact with each other and they're trying to work together. Same thing with the Union and everything, and they're trying to work together. And I want to see what's going on with that because I haven't been reading all of them because I don't know if they're going to jump stories and then come back and leave King in Black out of certain stories and then they'll come back to it or not. I got to look and see how they're pacing it because I thought they were done with Black Cat in issue 1 or 2, and I think they're going to keep doing it. So after I looked up the list of books and everything to see what's going to be in that, I'm thinking they're going to keep it going. So a few more issues are going to be with the King in Black tie-in with that. And this is Walking Dead. I don't know how David Finch does it, just like Alex Ross. He's knocking these covers out. Look at that. This is number 9 of the color version. And all those bodies, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And I just started playing Walking Dead Season 1, the cartoon-like version of it, and everything. I like to get the virtual reality one, where you put the helmet on. That would be cool. But I started playing it, and it went kind of quick. It maybe lasted a couple hours, something like that. But I went through and made choices, and then I stopped it. Or when I got through it, I wanted to go through again and make a few different choices. There's somebody online right now. He's making all bad choices where he's being a jerk, and everybody hates him and everything. And he's making all the choices where everybody dies, or he can be the meanest person, non-helpful person as possible. And I'm like, are you serious? But it's kind of funny, but it's like, in real life, you're like, what are you doing? But when you watch it and everything like that, you have to say, I forgot the guy's name, but it says he picks all the worst choices he can possibly do. But okay, now we're to all my half-price books that I picked up. So that was all my new stuff and everything. And this is Action Comics. I picked this up, Action Comics number 460. Got that one. That's cool. And see, these, they've been marking them all down. This was $2. So anytime I see like an older book, I pick it up right away if I can. And they've been putting out a lot of stuff at Half Price Books. So anybody in the area, if you haven't gone to Half Price Books in the area, Columbus area and everything like that, hit them, because I've been getting a lot of signed books. I'm trying to just spread the wealth. It's a lot of signed books and a lot of books, maybe to complete collections, and some newer stuff that's coming out, because I finished my Immortal Hulk run, and I'm caught up because I wasn't going to buy anything, and I started to go, you know what, go buy some of the newer ones. And I put back the latest one. Was it Immortal Hulk number, what's the latest one? It was supposed to be real controversial, and was it 43 or 45, something like that? But I had it in my hand. I'm like, no, I don't want to get it right now, because I'm going to pick up some other books and I'll save those for later. Maybe I'll get them at Half Price Books. And I put it back, and now I found out it's controversial and everything like that. And I mean, yeah, I really don't want it if it's like that. But when they come up with a new version, I'll make sure I get it, because I want to finish my run on that. And hopefully they change whatever they're going to do with the art and everything like that. I'm not sure if the artist is going to stay on it, or they're going to put a new artist on the book because of what happened, like with X-Men Gold #1 and everything. We'll see. But okay, here we go with Action Comics number 461. And I mean, this is a very cool cover. Like I said, I like to have all of these, and I haven't done any like the Bronze Age, Copper, and Modern Age books in a while. Those videos, those were cool. I got a lot of hits on those, but I like to try to do them again. And this was cool. I almost didn't get it, but Action Comics number 1000, Jim Lee cover. Got a copy of that. This was a nice one. This is Millennium edition of Adventure Comics number 61. And this, I got this at Half Price Books. I thought that was cool. It's kind of thick too. It's got a lot of stories in there. I just picked this one up yesterday. Lenticular cover of Batman Rebirth number 22. You see, it goes from Batman, Thomas Wayne, to Zoom, or Reverse Flash. And then this is City of Bane. This is my second or third copy of this one, number 82, but it's Batman 82, City of Bane, with the acetate cover. You lift it up and it's got the Thomas Wayne Batman behind him. Here's annual number 1 of Batman 50, I think it's the Rebirth series. Got another copy of that. That's cool. David Finch cover. Awesome. Then I found Batman and the Outsiders number, what number is this? Number 3. Yeah, cool. That's cool. Then I found a couple more copies of this. Batman vs. Predator number 1. It's got a dent at the top there. You can see the crease up there. I think it's got one at the bottom. It's not really great, but it's cool. And see, these are the books I'm talking about. I'm going to get a short box and keep them in my car. So whenever I go anywhere, somebody sees me in this area and they, hey, collected, I see it. You get to pick whatever book you want, either just one or a $10 card. And most of the books are going to be worth about that much, or a $10 card, or when we go back into Half Price Books or something like that. But it'll be cool. I think it'll be fun. And here's number 2. And like I said, any of the books that I have multiples of, I'm going to put them in my, put them in that box and everything like that, and just keep them, and just keep replenishing them and everything as for giveaways whenever I'm out. And I always do that anyway. Sometimes when I go into Half Price Books, I'll find a $10 card and pay $10 for it, and then give it to the cashier and tell them, hey, next person comes through, give them this card. I think it's kind of cool. It's fun. It's just to give back, and it's exciting. I'll put down from Collector Dude, YouTube, and hopefully when they get the card, they'll come to the channel and they'll subscribe and they'll like stuff like that. It's a different way of me giving back and having prizes for the channel. But here we go with Black Panther, the Man Without Fear, number what's this? 5. My eyes are all blurry right now. 514. I got contacts and I got to take them out. Everything, that's 514, because my contacts I can see real far. When anything up close is blurry, and they say, well, you got to just put a magnifying glass on everything and you'll be able to see. and everything, but they drive you crazy sometimes. And then my eyes, start getting dry and they get sticky, and then I move it around. And then you ever get a contact will move, and you're like, ah! You're like, I have to rip it out of my eye because it goes going around in my eye, and I'm like, ah! It feels like a bug in there. So, okay, here we go. Cable and Deadpool, Civil War. This is number 31. I thought this was cool, so I grabbed that. Captain Britain, what's this? And it's MI13. This is number 1, first issue. It's a little beat up. It's a little, I don't know if that's supposed to be perfectly white and stained. I'm not sure if it has a staple problem somewhere, but I thought it was cool. I grabbed it since it was number 1. And see, this is, like I said, what I did. I went and I got Daredevil number 4, and this was at Half Price Books. That's very cool. I'll add it with my collection, and I found these, 18 and 19. Here's 18 and 19. So it seems like it takes a few weeks. People read their books, then they put them all in a box, something like that, and they take them in and trade them or sell them. This is Deathstroke, number 32. Very awesome cover, so I grabbed it. I remember when they came out, I didn't buy them. I got a few of them. The Robin one with the Deathstroke mask and everything on it. These were cool. So this is number 34. Very cool. I like that. Then these are cool. I got the all black cover embossed, and this is Detective Comics Batman, number 682. You can see this one's embossed too. Very cool. But they're all different, like, shades. You'll see it as I go along. I'll put it aside and I'll show them, compare them to each other. Here's Dark Horse Presents, number 52. That looked interesting, so I grabbed it. Got a Sin City story in there, and this Bacchus. And this is cool. I love this when it first came out. Dark Horse Presents, number 80. This has Monkey Man and O'Brien. And this was, I got this at the auction, or not the auction, but the Heritage Antique House Mall when I went. This is one of the books. This, I didn't film this one. Once I was done filming, I made the 2 videos and I uploaded them. You'll see them. I ran out of time. I didn't have any more space on my phone, so I didn't upload them until last night. So I walked around and I found a few more books. So this is one of the books I found. It's a big mall. It's like it's big in there. So they had a lot of books and they had a lot of antiques and stuff. And I sent pictures to Janet, my girlfriend, to show her different stuff that I was finding. And she was like, "Whoa, cool." So here's Doctor Strange number 2. This is Marvel's X variant. That's a nice cover. I thought that was cool, so I grabbed it. Anything that looks kind of cool like that, I'll pick it up and I'll check it and go, yep, I'll get it. And these are cool. I got a lot of connecting covers for this. This one's Excalibur number 1. This was at Half Price Books. I got a whole bunch of other ones here, Marauders and X-Force and X-Men. They're all connecting covers. So when I found them, I grabbed all of them. So I'll put that aside too so you can see it. Here's Excellence number 1. I think that's a variant cover, cover B or something. I couldn't find number 1 before. I saw number 1 before and I didn't realize it was optioned and it's something I should get. And certain number 1s I don't pick up, but others I do. So when I heard about this one, I said I better grab it if I ever see it. So I'm gonna have to read that one to see what's so great about it. It's obviously if it's auctioned off to be, or optioned to be a TV show or a movie or something like that, it's something special about it. This is cool. Fantastic Four number 348. I used to have this and the other ones years ago, but that's cool. Goodbye Flash double size last issue. This is Flash number 350. That's cool. It's kind of thick too. And this is Flash number 22, The Button, part 4. This is I think this is David Fincher or Jason Fabok. Jason Fabok, I think. That's really cool. Or is that Jim Lee? Fabok, yeah. Very cool cover. I think that's going for a little bit. And I found another one of these. I love this cover. This will be in the box, the short box that you can grab. But it's just cool. It's the Flash number 75. I love that cover. That is awesome. And this was interesting. When I saw this, I said, this is freaky. And that's the title of the book. Freaks of the Heartland, number 1. And Steve Niles, and this guy can draw and paint and everything. Look how spooky that is. It looks cold. Wow. I flipped through it. It's a pretty interesting story. Then I got Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy #1. These are cool. Got both of those, but they connect them together like. But they were both there at Half Price Books. Somebody turned them in and sold them. Haunted Tank #1. I thought this was cool, so I grabbed it. I want to look that up. It's a #1. I wanted to read that one. Here's Incredible Hulk number 310. Here's number 315. Then this is like a little ash can with artwork and different designs in it of Incredible Hulk. This like Marriage, the Marriage issue where Rick Jones got married. I thought that was kind of cool. It's a little small, little ash can book. So it's like maybe 8 pages, if that. Different. Then I got Immortal Hulk number 38. Very cool. Like I said, I paid half off cover for them. I finally got them all to add to the other ones that they have. Here's number 39. And here's 40. That's cool. Look at that image. Then I got Human Torch. This is like reprints. Timely Comics. Reprints of the old Human Torch stories. Very cool. It's got Namor in there and everything. It's pretty thick. That's cool. Then I got I Am Groot #1. That's nice. Then I saw these. These are cool. This is the robotic images. Look, kind of when I saw Mech Strike, that came out, and I saw this. Just JLA Classified Cold Steel 1 and 2. They're like in robotic armor. It's different than the armor that Alex made for the Justice storyline. I think those are like more robotic and they're bigger, like Transformers and stuff. This one I got for Janet because she loves Sif, Lady Sif. This is Journey into Mystery number 647. So I'm going to set this aside for a pile of books that she's planning on reading. So I'll put that over there. I just got this yesterday too. Justice Society of America #1. I've been looking for it for years and finally found it. I found one last year, a couple of years ago, and then I found one again. So out in a while, that's cool. Alex Ross covers. And like I said, anytime I find a #1, I try to get it. Last Stop on the Red Line. This is #1. That's an interesting cover, so I grabbed it. And here is the Marauders #1 of the tie-in. Look at that. I'm thinking, are you out of your mind? Yes, you are. Artist, man. I've done stuff like this with just detail. Wow, that's beautiful. Then I got, like, because George Perez did that. He does that stuff. Phil Jimenez, or Jimenez, he's like that. I mean, there's so many of them. They just take all the time and put all the detail. Arthur Adams, and just detail. Are you like, wow, everything. Here's Lady Mechanica #1. This is cool. This is a cover. I don't think I've seen this one before, so I grabbed it. I love this. Joe Benitez artwork. And this is cool. The Mystery. It said Joe Coleman, The Mystery, Wolverine, Woolbait. A little thick book. This is going for a little bit of money. So I grabbed that. And here's another book, New Mutants #1. More of the faces and everything. It's like, wow. Really nice. It's like they were all in a pile together, and I'm like I went down to the bottom drawer, pulled it out, and grabbed a bunch of stuff, looked them through there, and then I found those like almost at the very end. I'm rushing to hurry up and get out of there, and I found that stuff. So that was cool. This one I grabbed because it's a beautiful cover. I remember when it came out, it was people were going nuts for it, and it's Nightwing number 46. Beautiful cover. It's like, wow, man. And in these, I found Oblivion Song. I didn't read the whole thing, and I think I read the first 3 or 4 issues, and I want to go back and read them. So when I saw these, I said, just get them. Let's see, make sure I don't run out of time. Here's number 2, 3, 4. Are you guys reading this? Let me know, because like I said, I started off. It's a good story. This is 5. No, that was 5. This is number 6. There's 7. Yep. 8. 9, and there's 10. And I forgot what issue they're up to now. They're maybe on, what are they, at 30 or something, or higher. I'm like, he's really pumping these books out, man, and they're getting out. But it's a good story. Just like Birthright, I wanted to get all of those, and I've been finding a lot of them in half-price books, but I've been finding other stuff I want to pick up more so, but I like to get Birthright. Like I said, I'm trying to cut back on certain books that I'm getting from me, except for King in Black. And to go out and spend a lot of money on the other books, I'm like, I got to pick and choose right now. These are cool. Picard, Star Trek Picard. Like John Luc Picard. Remember Q when he was teasing Jean-Luc? But there's number 1, 2, and 3. So looking forward to reading that. I didn't see the TV series or anything yet. And I found this, Pit number 2 and 5. Those are half-price books. Anytime I see them now, I've been buying them. Then I got Power Man. I didn't get a chance to change these over yet. Power Man and Iron Fist number 117 and 124. There's that one. There's 124. So those are cool. And this one, I think it's going for a little bit of money, but I grabbed it, the Punisher War Journal, number 76. Got like a female Punisher on there. I'm not sure what her name is, unless it's on the front. But I grabbed that. And like I said, here is the Robin version of the embossed number. Robin number 14. See, that's embossed too. Different roof that he's looking down. But it's embossed. Then I got another copy of this. I think I had one on another video. Robin, final issue, Origins and Omens. This is number 183. Cool cover. Then I got Scream 2. I had the first one from this series, so I grabbed the second one when I saw it. And then these I found just yesterday. Scream 1 through 5. This is Curse of Carnage. There's 1. Cool cover, Jim Chung. There's 2. 3. Let me know if this character is really good. 4. And 5. When I saw it, I said, since they're all here, you know what? Grab it, because it may be a good story. I don't know if they're going to try to make her a good character or what, because I remember seeing her and her daughter or her son was taken away or something like that, and she got possessed by the Scream symbiote, and I wasn't sure whether she was going to be a good guy like Venom, turn into like a female Venom type thing, and use the power for good. We'll see. Here's 5, 7, 12, and 13 of 7 to Eternity. I like those. That's supposed to be a variant of this one. That's worth a lot of money. It's gray instead of tan. All of these, what did I say? 12, and this is number 12 and 13. I have the first few issues of this, so I wanted to try. Maybe I said, you know what, get them all and see if you like the story. I heard they said it was kind of slow, but like I said, is this Rick Remender? I like Rick Remender's writing, so I'm gonna get it. And here's the other book, Shadow of the Bat, Batman Shadow of the Bat, number 35. It's a darker version of it, and it's embossed too. Thought that was cool. So you see them all. See them all together. They look kind of cool. So they're glaring. Then I saw Shang-Chi 1 and 2. Grab those. And then Silent Dragon number 1. Nice artwork in there. Lin Lu. Then I saw this one, Amazing Spider-Man Adventures in Reading. Very cool. It's something different. Like I said, they put out a bunch of new books. I'm like, I never saw that before. Grab that. And this is Sensational Spider-Man number 23, like Angel Medina artwork. Very cool. I think it's a wraparound cover. Very cool. Spectacular Spider-Man number 200. Love that. This is another copy, so this is going to be in the box of giveaway comic books. Starfire number 1, Teen Titan Spotlight. Love the artwork. Oh, books are falling over. Then this one, I'm not sure what this came out of. I don't know if it was an action figure or what. But this is the greatest space fantasy film of all. And this is Star Wars #1. I'm not sure what this came out of. Let me know what you think that came out of. I'm not sure. And it's the actual comic book in there, too. Just like a reprint. So, but I'm going to stop it right there. Let me know what you think. It's like I'm at 30 minutes. Everything. I got some great books and everything. I hope you enjoyed that. And like I said, here's the other books here. Look at all these books, all these characters that he drew. It's like amazing. All of that. But they're awesome covers. But let me know what you think. You guys have a great day. I'm going to do part 2. And hopefully, if you don't watch any more tonight and everything, like, just have a great day and start a new week. And it's going to be Monday and everything. And just hopefully we'll have a great week. Everything like that. And I cannot wait till it gets warmer outside and spring comes back. Because I'm not sure how many days it's going to be. Maybe a month. But I'm looking forward to it. All right. That was fun. You guys have a great day. And Collector Dude is out.